They say not to expect too much. They say not to look forward to things. They say not to expect in order to not be disappointed. But it's okay to have expectations. Welcome to the Relationship Theory. My name is Zay, the emotional doctor. This is going to be the RT vlog number 28. No, 29. Expectations are okay. It's something I've actually heard for a very long time. I've never personally believed it, but it was always something that came across on TV shows, it came across in movies, it came across in real life. Trying to avoid to be disappointed. That was the goal of someone telling you, don't expect too much. You never know what's going to happen. But expectations are completely okay. Why? You have your own experiences. You have things that you see day to day. You have certain things that you can expect to happen in your life. There's certain things that even if you don't have control over them, you can expect these things to happen. So why wouldn't it be okay to have expectations for the things that you can control and the things that are within your power? If you can expect what you can't control to happen to you, pretty sure the same rule applies in reverse. As a matter of fact, you ought to expect things to occur in your life. You ought to. Because if the idea is that you're shooting for a higher quality life, you want to be looking forward to the things that you want to see. You don't want to find yourself enduring things that you don't want for the simple sake of, well, it's out of my control anyway. I don't think anyone is interested in having a lackluster life where they always introduce themselves as things they don't want. We each have our own flavor. We have our own experiences. We've had things that teach us things that no one else could ever possibly learn because they haven't lived the life that we have lived. So it's up to us to take everything that we've been through to improve what we're going to come into ahead of us. Expectations are completely okay. What is more important is our future. You don't want to leave your future in anyone else's hands. It's not okay to listen to anyone else who tells you that you shouldn't expect things. To that person, maybe they have learned that when they expect, they fail. So maybe the lesson in their life is to stop expecting. Maybe they've always expected too much in their life. And so for them, maybe they should probably tone it down a little bit because they're starting to expect so much that they're getting unrealistic standards for the people and things in their life, and it's really pulling everyone down. So that message is for them. However, for the people who take and take and take and just sit there and are patient and are just waiting for their turn, for you, have expectations. For the patient, the willing, the decided, for those who always look forward to the next best thing, knowing that their turn is going to come, you have expectations. A lot of people have been depending on you, but haven't given you anything in return. You ought to have expectations for the people who are depending on you. They're depending on you, they ought to be able to pay the price. If you're so strong that they're leaning on you, they ought to be able to pay the price. There's got to be some kind of fee here. There's got to be some kind of lease that they can sign somewhere that puts them in an agreement where you lean on me, you pay me. Now for me personally, I expect a lot from people because I expect a lot from myself. I've seen enough from me to understand that if you really want something, as long as you look forward to it and you put all the pieces together to make sure that it all fits, you will have what you want. All because you expected it, all because you looked forward to it, all because you made sure that anytime you found a piece, you put it right in its place immediately, instead of just waiting around and letting things fall past you and looking off to the side, sad that, oh, I might not have what I want. I don't waste my time looking at things that won't fit my expectations, because I've seen enough to know that what you expect is part of your desires. Expectations are aligned with your desires. If you really want what you're trying to have, you ought to expect it to come to pass. Expectation is an element of your desires. It's part of the proof that what you want is real to you, that what you want is something that you really want to have. It's part of what guides your actions to make sure that you're doing what it takes to even have what you want. Anyway, this is gonna be a short video, but I just wanted to come on today, and I just had to put this out there. Expectations really are okay. I don't know where the stigma comes from, and neither do I care. You ought to want what you want. You ought to know the way you want it to look. You ought to know that it's up to you to maintain that vision. So that's the RT vlog number 29. Expectations are okay. My name is Zay. I'll leave it here. Be sure to hit that like, comment, share, subscribe button. Let your friends know that expectations are okay. I'll see you soon.